Well, I'm here. I don't know if the stream is gonna work because I'm still streaming the last match. This is Pathfinders on the Allies of Omaha Beach versus 331 slash TLL. I think a European team. I've honestly never heard of them. Forgive me. So I really have no idea how this one's gonna play out. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the stream going. I don't think I can. Fuck, if I would have known that the other match was going to end and I was going to be able to stream this one, then I wouldn't have never stopped the stream. But this will at least be recording. I might miss the opener on the stream, but I will be able to I'll try and start the stream again as soon as the other game ends. So we'll see if we can make some magic happen. Let's just let's check OBS. We've got a few minutes to go. Anyways, let's focus our attention on the match in front of us. Pathfinders versus TLL. No relation to the former TL, as far as I know. And 331. No relation to 330, which I just made up. Yeah, I don't know. Norvald kind of sounds familiar. I don't really recognize any of these names. Timu Valhalla is a fantastic name, though. I'll give him that. PF, on the other hand, we're basically besties now. I'm loaded up with my boy Flynn Ryder on the artillery today. Average Joe is the commander for PF. This is a 49s match. So I wondered... Oh, I thought they had 50. What do we got? We got 2, 3, 4, 5 tank opener. Love to see it. Subs dropping for both teams, and we are going to get started. And pretty much as soon as the opener's done, we should be able to immediately start streaming this match. So the stream will miss this rambling, and I'll miss the opener, unfortunately, but we've got it recording already, so no biggie. Troops coming in. Artillery battery. Omaha was always thought to be Axis favored, although many teams kind of changed the tide on that. Look at those rocket snipes from TLL coming in. Nowhere near anything, but it's a good effort. They've also got a tank snipe coming. Oh, they just hit the truck! TLL's not here to fuck around. You may not know them, but you're about to. As they don't kill the truck, but they turn a lot of its passengers into bits and bobs. It's just a Puma on a hill. It's a full Puma. They've sniped something else! Crispy is another truck. It looks like a few PF got out of it. Stewie's here, Kebab's here in support, Deputy as well. Deputy's dead already. Classic move from him. Let's see if he gets meleeed today. And TLL coming out of the woodwork like a bat out of hell. In control of the hard cap. Crispy going down. Fluffy, last one alive. Rise coming into support. Got a little bit of fighting down south. A tank for TLL down south as well. Rise going down. The Sherman gonna peek out and try and shell some guys. Butters. No relation to ESPT's Butters. Or is it? No, it is. These fuckers. You guys trolled me. I was like, no relation to ESPT Butters, and then I see Athens' name.
I don't know.
New Pathfinders recruits in the tank. Nothing like getting a level 500 recruit as the satchel comes down. Those silly boys. Stewie takes a hit now as well. We're gonna check, tab out real quick, and okay, I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we should be able to immediately start the stream back up. Truly a grind as TLL takes the W, or not the W, they take the cap first. In control of the W at the moment, and the tanker I think got killed as he was repairing the Stewie. He looks to be in good shape now. WTH? WTH? One comp match wasn't enough for you? How's the fighting up north looking? Looks like TLL is in complete control of the church. Stapes is here. Ophadius. And little Greyhound action as well. But I mean, TLL, they looking good, man. The line is okay. It's not great. Line for PF makes sense. And they've done well. The P4 is out there retreating. The Sherman, I think, shooting at infantry right now. They probably can't see that P4. There was cap pressure just for a second there. Rise might get the W satchel off. He's playing it safe and putting it on his side of the bunker. And artillery is going to wipe him out. That's probably friendly artillery, but he's not going to mind too much. That satchel could be a big satchel here as these guys are coming in. This could be perfectly timed from Rise. And this is going to be big satchel any second now. The anticipation is... There it goes. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be in the end. Alright, gonna tab out the... Okay, we can start streaming. And we are streaming. Okay, so... on the recording, you guys are gonna watch the recording, and you're gonna catch the full game. So no worries here. We didn't make any mistakes. I just couldn't start a new stream until the old stream stopped. Because I didn't know that I was gonna stream this game. So you will lose the opener on the stream, but... when you tune in, you will see that we are on Artillery Battery, Omaha, PF versus TLL. TLL with a really good opener and some rocket snipes, tank snipes. Killed a truck or two, took control of Artillery Battery, and are now running rampant with tanks in the back lines. Gordon gets one hit on the Puma. This Puma sniped all the passengers out of a truck over here earlier in the beginning of the game. Let's see Bull running... where is he? Oh, he's over there. He's trying to get into the back lines of PF. This Puma is still going, man. This is crazy. We do see cap pressure starting for PF. Another satchel on the bunker. Fuck, real quick, I gotta change the stream title as well. This is why we don't do back-to-back streams, right? PF versus TLL /311 or 331, something like that. Okay, sorry. Now we should be good. As the cap stagnates, Herman snoring. Getting a hit on the Sherman here. It's a bunch of suspicious players in this tank rocking PF recruit tags. I don't know how much I trust that. Zulu going down in the point on his lonesome. Looks like they dealt with that Puma and the light tank in the backlines. Oh no. I don't know if that's a different Puma or the same one, but they managed to escape to the north. If so. And for now, TLL holds it. No problems. Rockets, long-range effort from Herman, trying to hit the Stewie. Stewie has stayed alive since the opener in the same position, just trying to help out the infantry push. The fucking medium is still going, by the way. I really thought they would be dead, but apparently not. Vidar is here on his lonesome as well, very close to the enemy garrison. He hears Bradders. He takes him down. Vidar with a nice kill, although Queen Maeve with the trade, defending the Gary very well. Sherman does their lap of victory around artillery battery and goes back to safety. I'm not seeing the opener medium. Looks like this is the second medium coming out for TLL and 331. Tiger's coming out now as well. Kebab in the hard cap here, but it's a big spawn wave from TLL. I'm not sure what Crispy is going to do this close range with the MG, but we'll take a look. Dodges artillery. Oh, he gets set up there. Fair play. Right on top of enemies. And down he goes to Shanks, sniper right on top of him. Takes down Squashburn as well. Shanks, nice plays with that sniper rifle. Fluffy going down. And the P4's coming to play. Green Bastard having a party over there with the enemy team, or might be trying to give himself up. Not sure. Sherman's gonna come in, kills the Satchel Boy. The P4 is right on top of them. They need to. They probably don't have AP loaded. Yeah, they don't know about this P4. And the P4 knows about them, but they have to load AP. They take a shot right on the nose. And they fuck their shot. Doc Holiday, we'll pretend we didn't see that. Somehow the P4 is not killing them, though. Oh, there it goes. Typical ESPT tanker play, if I don't say so myself. As everybody knows, our tankers all suck. We are the worst team ever. Big bombing run coming in for Pathfinders now. Satchel as well. Worked. Comes the furthest, but he gets taken out. Talabrowski's setting up the MG, trying to... Probably can't see shit, but he's gonna send suppressive fire at least. And this will be a bombing run for TLL now, coming over the top of this. And it's not gonna do a whole lot. I take down Zulu. Nope. Ends right at Zulu, takes down Worked and maybe one or two others, but it's not gonna stop the cap. OP's not gonna get killed from that. Reinforced has been popped for TLL now as well. Garrison right here getting hit by the artillery of Mr. Flynn Ryder. P4 still in support. They contested for a second there. They need to stay alive in the hard cap. They need more people spawning on this garrison. and the OPs of the trench, which they do. And for now, it's enough to defend the point. 76, I think, took a hit on the P4. The Tigers come into play now as well. PF are just relentless, pushing the cap. The AT from... Is that Mark? That was a brilliant AT shot from him. Fluffy's coming around with the satchel kit out on the Tiger, but it doesn't matter because down he goes to the 76 crew of Ulfbert, Domo, and Apache. Domo in Ulfbert's crew today. And that should just about do it for the recap. Pathfinder's in control of the game now, but 331 and TLL still firmly here in the trenches. They need to be cleared out. Need to get a garrison up quickly on artillery battery. TLL still has control of the church, by the way. And that's going to be an early airhead for Pathfinders on the 4th point. Right after cap, trying to catch the enemy with their pants down because they know that there's still a couple of OPs here on the front line, hoping to try and draw some of these players back to handle 4th. Although Detective Douche is here. And like a good detective, he's sniffing out the airhead and should be able to deal with it no problem. It's very smart play. He even rebuilds his OP right next to the airhead just in case he goes down. Very, very smart. Fluffy kept running, by the way, and he's now approaching the garrison where Knockelty is just spawned on. Trying to get a bird's eye view and find out where this garrison is at, but he might run into Knockelty here. Nope, gets the kill. He's got to know the garrison's close. There's going to be another spawn wave on it, surely. And TLL back in the hard cap. They haven't been cleared out of these trenches yet. Alright, Fluffy, take a look back at him. He might just satchel this, you know. Yeah, just going to satchel it. Play it safe. '76 is here to support the defense now, but these guys still the 2 OPs in the trenches that is causing trouble for PF. Zulu takes down Kamak there. Gonna get in the power position here on top. Takes down another. Takes down a 3rd Zulu. He gets taken down by Valiant, but he gets a nice little 3-peat. Well, Sanko's come around, shoots his dead body. He was mad. Jumbo 75 in play now as well. Absolutely beautiful. Best tank in the game now. Sanko. STG Merchant. He runs right past Ulfbert. It was not ready for that. He dashes across the coax. And I know they know. And Gordon bails them out this time. I'm actually surprised he didn't use his satchel on the bunker. Just want to double check the stream, everything. Okay. Sorry to tab out. I just want to make sure that the stream is going to happen. TLL committing a lot of bodies up north. There's surprisingly there's not a garrison there. There's a tank and 4 OPs or so. And because of the commitment up north and the hard cap, wherever the 4th point is here, Turkleton and Lord Barst worked 2 SLs, are putting cap pressure. Detective here is the main defense SL, trying to protect the garrison. He killed the airhead earlier. Turkleton is closest to the Gary, but doesn't know about it. Turkleton plays patiently, takes down Detective, and they start capping. And this is going to draw potentially draw a lot of TLL players off the front line. We'll see it. Still in control. They're winning their gunfights here up north. Here's the first spawn wave of TLL. We're going to send the flares up and see how many people they need to commit to defense here. But Turkleton has stayed alive, and he's getting right on top of the garrison. They're not going to have a spawn wave off. Big Mac is walking away. Worked here in support now as well. Rentanico takes down one. Worked wipes the OP. Turkleton wipes the Gary. Big Mac goes down. And this squad and a half is capping fourth. I mean, TLL still don't want to retreat off the front line. They're setting the same guys back on the other garrison, but it's, you gotta take people off the front line here. You gotta abandon the push. And they're starting to. They're coming in from the east side now as well. But they took too long, and Church Road... Oh, it's getting defended. Dropping supplies in the hard cap now for TLL. The tank is coming back. Second tank is retreating and is probably going to get hit. And he does by squash burn. Can't get rid of squash burn. There's a tank very close to him, but they're separated by the hedgerows and stuff. Squash burn still dodging that tank. And TLL kind of surprising me with a solid recovery so far. Still halfway capped, but they've started to defend, started to win their gunfights. And there's that huge spawn wave finally coming in. And what they're gonna have to do is just clear this out entirely and restart their push, but they had a lot of, I mean, they had full north control. They're maintaining it sort of with the 1 OP in the tank. They want to get it back up, but I think they finally recognized how much danger they were in here on Church Road. There's still a red zone garrison for PF here. Totally clean and open. We'll see if they commit more people on this attack now. Oh, P4. I wonder if Green Bastard satcheled it. And he's going for it. Tossed a smoke on himself. Oh, and they saw him. And they gotta run away. So you may want to just satchel the point regardless. Could get a few people. He's gonna go down to Moonbaby though. And the P4 will escape for now. Gordon missing his first shot there with the rocket. Goes for the follow-up and non-pens off the front. You can pen the front of the P4 now. I can't make fun of people for shooting the front of the tank anymore. It worked. Knife him! Oh, wait. You didn't hear that. He probably did. Oh, little cat and mouse game between Wirt and Detective. Detective using his detective abilities, trying to deduce where Wirt has gone. Don't think he realizes Wirt is... Knife him. You coward! Damn, it worked! You're supposed to knife him. Unbelievable. I hope PF loses. Big takes down Moonbaby. Cap pressure starting once again. Looks like TLL thought that they had cleared this out. They still never... I mean, they rebuilt a Gary up north, and it's very close to the red zone of Pathfinders, but that red zone is still up and good to go. What the fuck is shooting? Burt with a long-range rocket just over the top of the garrison here, but Lord Barst runs straight for it. Can he take it down before Herman snoring comes a call? And he does. Barst able to turn around, but Herman was already dead, and the bad guy behind him, Shifty, was not. Rentanico goes down. Something blowing up over here. I think there was 2 tanks maybe touching that I missed. Oh! Oh, we missed it. Was that tank doing a kickflip? No, I missed it. I missed it. I just saw the dead body. Free kill. We'll take it. Oh, Airhead actually going to come in for Pathfinders now. Church still has an OP here, but I don't think PF not really concerned. They smelled blood on Church Road and they're hunting for it. They really want to go for the 4th point here. As Randy is virtually on top of the airhead. Where is the airhead? Right here. Randy should have the nades prepped. No? Anybody? Who's coming? Sherman's here, but Randy... He needed it, right? What is he doing? I don't know what Randy's doing, but he gets bailed out by the Puma. Airhead will go down. And the Sherman chases down the Puma. I don't know if they know about the P4, though. Reese, in control of this tank, takes down the Puma. P4 is going the opposite direction. It's a bombing run for PF. It's going to miss the Gary, though. Still a little bit concerned about the frontline pressure of TLL. I know we haven't really been focusing on the midpoint battle, but it's still here. Tides may be a turn-in for TLL in 3-3-1 as the Tiger is going to come in to support the push now. We've got the Jumbo 75 here for Pathfinders, and I think the 76 is floating around here somewhere. Here they are up north. Docking a little Stewie as well. Green Bastard prepping the AT gun, but it goes down right away to that P4. Green Bastard somehow escapes with his life for the moment. But Bradders and his squad are making it through. Green Bastard trying to stop them. He takes down Dinosaur, but Blodius makes the trade. Big H on Sniper tried to come support, but he gets taken down, and Vidar is off the garrison. He's the only one here, though. Takes shots. Blodius still coming in. And Vidar goes down to somebody else, and Blodius gonna tuck himself into the corner before he dismantles the garrison. And the south push is looking a little dangerous. Big H and Retro coming off the OP now to try and support. The OP is there for TLL. The garrison is down. Blodius is, I think he was trying to satchel the repair station. P4 coming in to support as well. But in the meantime, Church Road is being capped. I kind of want to take a look because they do have the Sherman here Looks like that P4 may have been taken down by them. Just when TLL has got something going, they're probably going to get pulled back onto Church Road again. Their defense is just not... defense is not up to par with their offense, unfortunately. Let's see if... I mean, they'll clear it out. It's just a tank. Looks like Randy finally found that northern red zone garrison and took it out. They lost their garrison on the point, but... Athens here solo in the Greyhound. Wants to help out this southern defense. The P4 is very close, although it just took a hit from Ulfbert's crew. They're going to chase it down. Athens deciding maybe just to drive over the OP rather than try and get a shot off, and he does. Takes it down. The SL's nowhere to be found. P4 takes a hit, and Athens just going to keep rolling with nobody to contest him. P4 goes down. I don't know what it was doing there. Athens takes down the Gary. Still another OP further back here. Surely an AT is going to spawn and stop Athens' reign of terror. He's just going to wipe everything. He's going to wipe their entire southern push, and he has. With Ulfbert's 76 supporting, taking down that P4. Queen Maeve is here. Off the OP, and Athens will miss it. But he's going to escape. He's going to keep going. Dadbot's in South HQ for some reason. Trying to get the whammo play of his life started. Garrison's rebuilt. Dinosaurs here on AT. Double tap between Dinosaur and Madman. Absolutely fantastic from them. But still a really good run from Athens to take down those two spawns. 76 is deep into the South Territory now. He has Vidar as infantry support, but that's all he has. But there's no TLL infantry that can deal with him here. Somehow, by the way, the Sherman is still fucking alive in Church Road. I mean, I don't know anything about TLL. I've got no knowledge of them prior to the stream, but I can tell you their defense needs some work. An AT player gets one shot on them. Spinex coming in to follow it up. Oh, but he doesn't need to. First AT player, Qua, I think, making the kill. Finally, that Sherman goes down, probably because I said something. And this Tiger will be hoping to join the push on artillery battery, I would imagine. Another P4 is coming in to the south side. Zulu taking down Valiant there. There is a Gary here, and artillery is marking it. Washburn and Rise trying to come around the other side. Rockets coming in from Mailbox. Zulu taken down by Senko. Mailbox gonna try and make the trade. He's got rockets right on top of Timu Valhalla, but somehow he just shrugs it off. And it's a decent little push here from TLL. Stewie's making a charge now onto the P4. They take a hit from Blodius. And Madman follows it up with a long-range effort. 76 is taking a beating from something, but not going to be worried about the P4 from the front. Takes him down once again. We'll say TLL's AT players have been really, really impressive in dealing with these PF tanks. Madman with a long-range effort just over the top of the 76. Big H sending a long-range effort of his own. Kebab here leading the charge on defense. He's got a lot of guys that he's running into. Down he goes as soon as he peeks. There's too many guys there overwhelming him. Zulu partner SL with him deep into the meat grind here. He gets taken down by Edric. Fluffy's on the OP, but it's going to get wiped by Edric. Fluffy might just say, hey, fuck it, I'm going to put the satchel down and try and stop this push. Taken down by Edric in the end. Somebody trades with him instantly. You've got a red zone garrison up. It's locked out at the moment. Jumbo 75 takes a shot. It's the Tiger over there by the buildings. Takes another hit. They're in a little bit of trouble here, but they should be able to back up. PF did get control of the church, finally. There's a Tiger here and several OPs, if not a Gary as well. Alongside 4 OPs here, big front line effort to try and reestablish control of the church. And maybe I should stop casting, because every time I say something, the opposite happens. Say the Sherman still hasn't died, and it dies. I say PF gets control of the church, and now they're starting to lose it, so. Let's see it. Zuros takes down DOS Orcs. Gonna try and come up and deal with Tali, who's got his pistol out. Honestly, just better to... Yeah, well, Tali, in these situations, the hipfire is very generous with the MGs. It's honestly just better to hipfire 50 rounds than to try a pistol in those situations. In my opinion. Big H trying to push Lodius here. We are halfway capped on Church Road, but again, I don't know if it's truly... I guess it's happening. It's from this Gary that Gary eventually got cleared up, and now DJ's... Oh, he was right on top of the Gary. He gets taken down by Capriati. And just as I thought, as soon as I fly over here, the cap stops. I keep jinxing the team. Turkleton comes around with the grease gun. Doesn't get a kill off. He goes down to Shifty there, defending this garrison well. Siggy and Gordon coming in now. Gordon gets spotted by Shifty, but he can't get the kill. Siggy makes a trade for him. Big Mac goes down. Kamak goes down as well. Siggy goes down. Can't take care of the last player. Crispy kills one more. Gordon dives in for the garrison, but nobody dealt with FL Chris, and he saves the Gary for the time being. This may be locked out by Rentanico. Oh, I didn't realize this. I have an OP here as well. Big Mac with the AT plays coming in. I think Rentanico may have put a satchel. Yeah, he did. That'll be a juicy little satchel. It will kill the garrison. I think the OP will be safe, though. Oh, that's not going to matter, because Buffetius is going to take the Gary down anyway. And about time we go back to the front line where TLL has never given up. Here in the meat grind, Tiger in perhaps the worst tank position I've ever seen. And looks like he just gave a free kill to the 76 here. Bombing run's gonna come over the top of this push. It's actually... It's gonna miss though because these guys have made it into the trench already. Bombing run's gonna get one team kill. Yeah, one team kill for the bombing run, and that's about it. So honestly, you just gotta put them on the garrisons. It's the best option. Sanko's made it in, takes down Bips in the bunker. Norvald and Bolta both going down. And PF in trouble here. Zulu's OP, he dives off of it instantly. Mark and Fluffy making it out alive. Did lose the Gary. Fluffy drops his supplies. Zulu should be able to rebuild it here. Oh, maybe not though. Oh, actually, yeah. The satchel goes off, wipes the OP. You are so fucking lucky. Zulu, very, very fortunate to, although he forgot to build the Gary. Sanko right on top of this heavy tank here. PF still in trouble, though. For now, with the 76 there in support, they should be okay. Might see a little bit of a jousting match between these two armor crews. Ulfbert and his crew tuck themselves into this corner and just wait for the P4 to push. Nicely played. P4 might be able to escape. Nope. Down they go. Big H right behind this OP. Blodius just dumping rounds downrange, trying to push Big H off of it. He's going to tell this tank about the OP. And this crew will be more than happy to clean up these players. Takes down the OP, no problem. It's a big spawn wave and artillery smoke coming in for TLL, but they're getting wiped. 76 knows exactly where they are. I think there's should be friendly arty coming down soon as well. Zulu goes down there. Shanks comes in. Mark makes the trade. Orange hits Mark and finishes the job. Now the 76 has come in to clean up a little bit further north. Church Road in trouble once again. Lord Barst leading the charge here with his squad. There's a P4 in support. It's just this one outpost here. This is a very it's a sucky point to defend. There's not really too many good garrison positions here. And, like, they're so far away from artillery battery that if they were to lose this garrison and have to respond here, like, it would be big trouble, so. They're lucky that PF just hasn't maintained control of Church Road. This P4 should clean things up now. Ulfbert and his 76 is continuing to do solid work on the front lines here now, pushing this area. The garrison's tucked right there by the hedgerow. And I think they know, I mean, Flynn's got an artillery mark right on that Gary location, so 76 knows about it. There is a Tiger here coming to deal with them now, though. Big spawn wave as well. Orange with the satchel. They need a splash. They need a splash. Shoot your gun. Shoot your gun. What are they doing? Did they get satcheled or not? I mean, that OP gets wiped, and so do all the players. I don't think the 76 got satcheled. I think they're very, very lucky boys. And there's a big spawn wave off the garrison, 2 AT players in a satchel guy, but Flynn's already takes them all down. The 76 is going to back up. Might be looking to repair here. There's a Tiger and a medium that they're showing ass to currently. May as well just back up on the other side of the hedge. You can see both those tanks there. Luckily, not looking at the 76. The 76, moving the infantry up, was able to clear out the front door briefly. And as soon as they move away, it gets reestablished because of the garrison still being up. Although there is a red zone garrison for PF in the hard cap of Church Road, and it's clear. I genuinely have no words. Like, how the fuck? The most pub play you may ever see in competitive. I mean, the fact that it's working, like, they should fucking send everybody on it. I'll be disappointed. Yeah, 4. Yeah, I think this is a mistake. I genuinely think if you send everybody on this right now, you're gonna cap the point. And now it's locked out by detective. Gets killed. It's still locked out. I don't know where to look, man. It's like 2 separate battles here. Sherman's gonna come in to try and stop this front door push now. The Tiger and the P4 are here alongside it. The Mac getting 1 hit on that Sherman, but he goes down. Airhead is coming in right where that garrison is at. Capriotti is behind it. He goes down. He didn't know where it was, and it's clear once again. Just for a second before, nope, Shifty goes down as well. This garrison is clear. Airhead's coming down, and I think we are in business here. We gotta see a big spawn wave from PF on this garrison. They don't even need this airhead. Yeah, garrison's still clear. But I want like 50 people on this bitch. I don't know, what is Gordon doing? Oh, it's locked out again. Well, we should see 50 people on the airhead though. Players coming in for TLL, but they're in big trouble. Stewie getting snuck up on by the Puma, but Snail gets 1 shot on him. And there's that spawn wave off the airhead. Bombing run gonna come in. P4 goes down to Burt. And this is gonna be a chunky bombing run. Oh, maybe not. This guy's managing to get into cover. The Puma and the Stewie both getting killed here. Is the airhead still up? It is not. But it doesn't matter. That's a 4-1 for PF. The garrison is now clear for sure, as they're in control of the point. And it's big trouble for this Tiger now as well. They're out repping, but they have first shot. Body blocking. And it works! And solo tank versus solo tank in the end. But the 76 comes out alive. Look at that body block. Oh my god, clip it. Absolutely phenomenal from those tankers. Selflessly sacrificing themselves. Wow. Church Road still in a little bit of danger, but Zulu and Rentanico clearing it out. Yeet is here. Takes down Zulu. Rentanico makes a trade. Very generous of Zulu to be bait for Rentanico there. And I wonder if we'll see another early airhead onto the 5th point like we saw after they capped artillery battery. Oh, there's not enough for an airhead yet, so we won't see it. Taking a look at the map, we have a red zone garrison established, so Church Road still in danger. Garrison up here, inside the hard cap as well, and looking to establish one down south as well. Matt, the commander for TL. Great, great gamer tag there. Just Matt, so good. It's a decent push here from TLL, from this red zone garrison. Just 2 OPs up. They need to establish a few more. Ripazol, no, Randy closing in on this garrison. I think we saw Randy was the one that took down the garrison over here last time, so he's gonna have a rough idea of where it's at. See if Dadbot can defend it. Randy having trouble getting over the... Dadbot has no idea. Oh, but he disappears into the hedge just in time. Oh my god. The cat and mouse game here. Randy knows. Dadbot has no clue what's happening. He just knows that the Gary's hot. Who's gonna move first? One of you move, for fuck's sake! Bruh. Well, Randy makes the first move. Dadbot hears him. Dadbot with the patience of a saint here. You have no idea how long I was waiting for one of you to move.
What was that?
You guys, you have no idea how long I was waiting for one of you to make a move. I sat here forever, and you guys were standing like 6 feet apart from each other for like a minute. It was hilarious. I was like, somebody fucking move.
No, I'm not.
In the meantime, Church Road is getting capped. Although almost all of PF is here on the hard cap. It's going to take more than this. Although TLL is getting into the hard cap. There's a Tiger somewhere around. Oh, here he is. He's struggling. Tiger, once they figure out how to get into the point, then they'll be in the point. Usually how that works. Maybe not. Maybe they will sit back. Sherman is trying to clear out the infantry from behind the point, but Edric, it's a satchel on them, and I don't think they know. Edric with a nice sneaky little play, and they're going to drive this tank. If they drive them into the point. But you know what? They're taking AT. The satchel may not even matter at this rate. Herman. Nope. Satchel gets him in the end. Herman was ready. Gonna be able to save his rockets for something else. Deputy with a nice little grenade kill there. So dodge those tank rounds now. Be looking to get these friendly American tanks up over here to Church Road. They've been taking their sweet time leaving artillery battery for some reason. But for the time being, PF's infantry is handling things. Despite losing that Sherman, Fluffy is behind this spawn. He goes down. Mailbox comes in. Seems Shifty get a few kills already, and he takes down another there. Make his way into Lord Bars, takes him down as well with the K-Dog, mind you. Good for him, leading the charge with the bolt action. Oh, he might. You know, he saw the mine. And he wipes the OP as well. Sits back, waits for the 3-second rule. Good to see. Cap pressure starting once again. It's all sector weight as TLL makes very solid charge here on the front line. They've got another tank and squads down south as well. What the fuck is happening? What is happening right now? I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Where is it? What the fuck is happening? Greyhound goes down. And one of the tankers got out. They thought the commander was a satchel, and he took him down. He was like trolling him with the supply truck, drove right into them. Okay. Anyway, bombing run over the top. Of that OP, it's not going to do enough though. It's TLL fighting their way back in. Zulu taken down here. Rise looking to make the trade. He took down one. Can he kill Yonik as well? Nope. PF starting to defend once again. It's already smoke coming in for TLL to try and help this push. I'm not a big fan of Artie Smoke. I kind of prefer just the non-stop HE. P4 is trying to get back in behind their lines here, but the 76, who are still waiting for their crewmate. There's a red zone garrison here as well that's being locked out by the tank, or Green Bastard perhaps. This P4 has actually made it. They may have a shot on this. The 76 could be in trouble. 76 is right on top of the red zone Gary there. Tiger getting P-striked. Oh! Swing and a miss. Tiger very lucky there to back out in time. Knife him! Damn it. Well, we'll excuse it because the shotgun is also entertaining. EF defending well. This bombing run gonna do some damage though. Gonna kill the garrison here. This garrison's been up since since before PF even capped the point. It's been up for so long, and finally gonna take a bombing run to go down. But I think I don't know if that got any infantry kills. Gonna need to rely on the tank and the artillery to clear out the PF infantry here. Mark runs into Dinosaur in a moment. It takes him down point blank range. Edric goes down as well. P4 taking shots, I think, maybe from Snail with a long range rocket. Ah, barely missing. It was on target. Or, he arced it long enough, but he just barely missed it. 76. Gonna get the kill off of Snail there. Although he had another rocket right on target for it. Here comes Barst. He hears Matt and gets taken down. Shanks is not an SCG, so he's not going to be able to deal with this tank. Zulu and Tali here alongside the Sherman going to try and deal with Matt, who gets taken out. Tali, again with the pistol, he needs to just hip fire. Sherman deals with Matt's sups, but it's too late. Zulu gets the kill. Zulu takes down the Gary. Zulu probably thinking to himself, did you see that, Dad? And I did, son. I did. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'll come back from the grocery store real soon. So I like to see the Stewie, Doc Holliday, and Butters coming in to wipe spawns, takes down that OP. That's what the light tanks are designed to do, not so much deal with other enemy tanks, but just kind of charge this thing into the enemy spawns, takes down another OP. Tiger with the non-pen on them. They're gonna keep going. Herman, a little too far with that rocket shot. Ooh, 76 hit by the Tiger. I think he got first shot though. Oh, but they fuck up the second shot. But so does the Tiger. And surely they have the kill now. Down goes that Tiger finally. Finally going down. 76. Lucky to be alive there. No pressure on Lee Isles yet. Worked is taken over as a SL now and is trying to get some backline pressure going. Church Road been basically abandoned by PF in terms of active spawns. Looks like a lot of the fighting has kind of shifted south here. 76 coming in to support. Should see a new Tiger up shortly for TLL. Actually, we have one coming down south right now. Worked establishes his OP, is going to get behind this entire push here. And him and his squad could cause a lot of trouble. Knife him! Knife him! Okay, don't knife that guy. Yeah, shoot that guy. And he dies. Worked. That's strike 2 for worked. It's been in 2 fantastic knifing opportunities. TLL starting, despite losing the Tiger, to recap Church Road briefly. I think this tank's been fully decrewed. Yeah, there's everybody coming out. Maybe died to artillery or maybe Shifty squad here. Volta loses his OP to 4 Glory. Takes down 1. No flare kit for him. Oh, he's... I don't know why I thought 4 Glory was the flare guy for some reason. 76 gets a repair station built and the crew. Everybody's back in, tucked in, nice and safe. Worked OP has survived. He gets taken down by Sahin, but his squad's here to support now. Cherkodin with a little love tap on Ripazol, but that grease gun just not powerful enough to take him down. Cherkodin goes down to Von Godin. Crispy here. He knows what to do with that MG. Keep that MG out. No! Yeah, keep the MG out. Yeah, nicely done. Keep the MG up. The hipfire is not bad at all. Turkleton takes down 1, but he gets traded by Ripzal. Crispy ass. Knife him! Knife him! Son of a bitch. If you're not hunting knife kills down. Oh, P4 died. To the 76. Who is possibly in trouble. Although he has already bailing him out. Herman lines up the rocket. With the bridge. And Artie takes his life. This Tiger is in no man's land a little bit. Really is picking on Retro, I guess. It's a decision to make. Sherman here getting overwhelmed by, well, a couple of infantry. Less than I thought initially, and they don't have anything to hurt him anyway. See, Lux just chilling in the hard cap. Hello? Why is this happening? How is this happening? Anybody? Somebody gonna tell them there's a Lux just chilling in their point? I guess it's not shooting. It's not a solo. It's just on a little Sunday drive, I guess. Bob takes down Scream. Mac makes the trade. Taken down by the coax of the 76, so won't be able to get his satchel down. Rise and Fluffy now coming in to support. And the Lux gets hit once by the Sherman. The Lux manages to pass him by. Did a whole lot of nothing on the... I mean, maybe they got an OP or two, I'm not really sure. It doesn't look like they caused much trouble. Looks like the P4 is going to try and do the same thing. Figured if the Lux is going to do it, then so can they. And they have their sightlines on the 76. think the Sherman's in trouble down south as well. This P4 could do a lot of damage here. Oh, the Greyhound's coming into the mix now as well. Looks like the P4 is going to try the safer option. What he thought was the safer option, but the 76 turned in time and took him down. Oh. Not quite as lucky as that Lux. Bombing run's going to come in for TLL now. Over the top of this Garrison once again. Right here. Down goes mailbox and the rep station and the Gordon, the Garrison and Gordon, and it's enough to start cap pressure for a moment here. Sanko and Zuros. Zuros gets the satchel on the turret. We saw this in the Stalingrad stream last week, where the satchel on the turret bamboozled the tankers. They got out and looked for the satchel, but because the tanker had turned the turret to the other side, they only looked on the left side and they didn't look up at the turret. And this time, nobody even knows about this satchel, so 76 is going to go down, no problem here. And could open a opportunity for TLL to break into the point now. Butters and Doc Holliday just like that Lux having a little Sunday stroll in their Greyhound. Need some HE shell in this position over here. TLL really closing in now. Garrison was rebuilt after that bombing run. Tiger is down south here as well, trying to deal with the Sherman, it looks like. Second 76 is coming up. And TLL still have time to win this. If they recap now, they'll have over 10 minutes to make a push on the midpoint. Did he satchel? I wonder if somebody satcheled the building, maybe not. Here comes that Greyhound. Once again, oh, they missed that OP. Now there is a satchel on the building. I knew it. Halfway capped to it. Unfortunately, the Greyhound's gotten stuck. This is terrible. And they get non-pinned from a Tiger again. They got non-pinned in the Stewie. And they get track damage from the Tiger. Oh my goodness. Yeah, down they go. TLL still capping the point here. The Garrison's still up. Reinforce has been popped. 76 is going to come in to support now. Medium is here in a little bit of trouble. And they may not be able to respond to the danger on Church Road. Can't tell if that tank was satcheled yet. Where's the 76? 76 is not coming in to help. No, they're... Are they worried about the fucking Tiger while they... I mean, I guess the Tiger is on the main road. No, they're not looking at the Tiger. What are they doing then? They're gonna get killed by this damn Tiger. Although the gunner... As I was gonna say, the Tiger gunner sucks. Okay, I don't understand what the fuck the 76 is doing. You get hit, it non-pins, you look, and then you like forget about it, and then you just give the Tiger the freest kill of its life. Shocking behavior from that 76. And that's a recap. With 14 minutes left on the clock, that's 12 minutes to cap. Not a good time to lose your 76. There's a red zone garrison here over by DJ's squad. And down he goes. Lord March and Kebab are already on the hard cap. Trying to get a Gary back up. TLL still need a little bit of time to reestablish their front door, but they've completely wiped, besides Fox and Hotel Squad, I guess Stape's squad over here. The front door almost completely wiped on Church Road. And it's a really good opportunity. They're stacking 3 tanks here. 2 Tigers and a P4. All getting stacked over here by this garrison and these OPs. And PF could be in really big trouble here. It's 3 tanks to the 1 medium, 2 medium, 3 mediums, and a Stewie. So 3 mediums versus 2 heavies and a medium. And then maybe a little Stewie chaos. DJ squad gets wiped in the backlines. Now there's a red zone garrison. And it's clear. There's backline pressure here. G squad, no, just a spotter. But that's going to make the medium down south panic a little bit. Who's in control of Church? Nobody's on Church. And it's big spawn wave here from that red zone garrison now. It's enough calf pressure. And this is... Wow, what a fantastic play from TLL. It's a pincer strike. There's the front door pressure from 3 tanks all pushing in together. And then you have that mixed in with the backline pressure of this red zone garrison. This is such a smart strategy from TLL here. I love this. Oh my god. 2 Tigers on the front door. Did the P4... Okay, the P4 is already dead. Okay, well... Still 2 Tigers here. Backline pressure is now stopped because the 2 mediums have responded really well. Locking out the Gary right on top of this OP here as well. But even still, if it distracts the tanks long enough, and these Tigers can actually hit their shots, then TLL still have a chance. Zulu gets taken down by Zuros. Looks like his OP may have been wiped as well. Tiger in the hard cap now. Cap pressure is starting. It's contested. Can the medium tanks overwhelm the Tigers with numbers, just like real life history, right? Or maybe you just have fucking 4 bazooka guys all hit the Tiger. It's trying to smoke out the 1 Tiger. The 2nd Tiger needs to back up out of the hard cap because of all the AT players responding. It's still a really good position here for TLL. In fact, I would say they have too much on defense right now, as a tank is doing some... Stewie up there doing some good work. Tigers may have the better armor, but they have to look in too many different directions. Looks like the Shermans and the AT players for PF are handling this really well. Both Tigers damaged now. Non-stop AT rockets from PF. Tiger takes a hit. 2nd Tiger takes a hit. Sherman medium gets the kill. Still AT shots. Doof Magoof, Dandrigan, and 2 cents. Looking for another Tiger kill in the medium. The Tiger's looking for them, but it's the 2nd Sherman medium pushing in. Go, go, go! Go! What are you doing? Hurry! Butters and Doc Holliday in the second medium. The first medium distracting the Tiger. Oh, they've driven past. Oh, this Tiger is in trouble. If only they would just shoot fucking AP at it. What is the medium? They've smoked themselves out, for fuck's sake. Down goes the second medium. First medium takes down the Tiger, finally. That's 2 Tiger kills from the medium. And just like real life, the overwhelming Sherman numbers proving that quantity is better over quality, at least in terms of tanks. P4 still up for TLL now, but what looked to be a fantastic strategical pincer strike from TLL has all but evaporated. There's still front door pressure here. There's southern pressure now as well, and the red zone garrison is actually still up. Surprisingly, DOS Orcs is locking it out for the time being, but they don't know where it is. They may not even know that it's there. They flared it. Maybe they just assumed that it was OP. Oh well, DOS is on top of it. Never mind. DOS will take down that garrison. Southern push has started here now. Queen Maeve going down. Bloody is still pushing in. P4 coming right into the point now. The second Sherman was taken down. And the bombing one's going to come in for PF, but it's going to miss the garrison again. And I don't think there's enough time on the clock for PF to bring up another tank. Looks like they're going to try and bring up a medium, but really I don't know if there's enough time. Unfortunately for the P4, Mailbox and Dandridon are here. Dandridon out of the tank. Just going to try and ATM. Non-penning. They aim a little bit higher. Mailbox is going to come behind and take one shot on him. I'm going to back up, but they get pinned from all angles now, so it doesn't matter. Mailbox goes down. Somebody should be able to get the follow-up rocket, though. Rise looking to be the hero. Green Bastard short. Here comes Rise's rocket. Down it goes. Brilliant rocket shot from Rise to finish the job there. Airheads coming in, as well as a bombing run. The bombing run will miss the garrison. Strafing run coming in as well. We're ordering a Jumbo 75 for a crew, but there's not enough time. Here comes the airhead. It's in a terrible position. I don't know why you don't... Why do you not put the airhead in the trench? Rise rocket over the top of the airhead. They need... There's the arty smoke. I was going to say they need smoke on it or something at least. Rise gets into position, but he goes down. And this airhead might just work, you know. Just 3 minutes left to cap. It's a huge spawn wave. Everybody in for TLL. But here comes the arty. In the nick of time. You can smoke out the airhead, but you can't block the PF artillery of Mr. Flynn Rider. Eviscerating all of these Germans. Rentanico making some bits and bops of his own. Huge spawn wave! And the rocket misses. But the arty... A P-strike on the airhead. That's one way to take it out. Fuck it. They needed something. And the P-strike takes down the airhead. a Lux in the back lines. Tigers here on the front door now. I don't know. There's still time. Huge satchel there from a shotgun guy. I can't remember his name. I think it was Rentanico with his satchel. It was a great satchel. May have got a friendly or two, but... $0.02 going down. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. Here comes Zulu just trying to send frags into the location of the enemy outposts. And looks like they got wiped. Blodius takes down one. And Deeger with the BAR. That P-Strike did nothing. One minute remaining. Zulu and Deeger going down. This Sherman, in the nick of time, has made it into the point to defend Carpet non-pens, and he gets taken down. Green Bastard and Vidar take down Floor Glory there. Green Bastard gets a one rocket into the Tiger. There's two. Good enough. Zulu just charged in. It's a huge spawn wave on the garrison for PF, just trying to confirm that they will have the W, and now they officially do. Puma going down. It's a 3-2 victory for Pathfinders. They were 4-1 up for a long time. But TLL with a great retake. And what could have been... Whoa! Steady there, little tiger. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, I mean TLL, if they would have they could have had a fantastic recap, but PF with the amazing medium place. Look at the rockets coming in. They're like giving me a whole fireworks show. That is it. PF W keys all around. Trying to push these players out, pad their stats a little bit maybe. And tankers always find their W keys when the game's over. Like, what was stopping you guys from killing this garrison in a free medium tank like 30 minutes ago? Oh, their tanks have done well. Their tanks have been pushing their W key. That will do it. 3-2 victory for Pathfinders over TLL in 3-3-1. Fortunately, 0 knife kills. Well, maybe next time. Who can I commend? Mr. Kebab, gotta get him to level 500. 1300 and 1100 for Turkleton and Green Bastard. Almost 1600 on Artie. 2200 from this tank crew. Well, no complaints from them. They had a good game. 2,200 from this tank group. Okay. Fair enough. I wonder if I get DMCA copyright struck on Twitch for the in-game music. Probably do. We'll check the stats for TLL. 1,800 from Sanko. He was on STG a lot. Or Satchel, at least. 1,300 from Edric. We saw him get a few Satchel kills. 15 for Spine. 1,200 in the tank, so 1,400. He's medic in the end. Love it. Well, that'll do it. 3-2 victory. Pathfinders on Omaha Beach. Friendly match. Could have went further. Almost had the 4-1 and just not quite. Really good comeback from TLL, but not enough to claim the victory. So that will do it. Congratulations, Pathfinders, and GG's to TLL and 331. Thanks for having me, and we'll see you guys next time.